Hello once again, this is Trish from D&T TV. We are continuing our trip to Jerome. This is the second part of our series. We are on Highway 89A in a 1939 Graham. Off in the distance there, below those amazing cloud formations, is the Verde Valley, and just beyond that is the stunning city of Sedona, Arizona. Right now we're at an elevation of about a mile high. As I had mentioned earlier, this is a really hot day and the windows are down, the wing windows are open, and we had a lot of sound coming in through those wing windows, creating just a lot of whooshing and wind sound, and so it's really very distracting. I've omitted the sound for that very reason. Later on in this video, I'm going to allow us to hear the sound. When we get to that point, we'll be on some very narrow streets and we'll be traveling at a very slow rate of speed. And so it'll be easier for us to hear and kind of enjoy some of the voices that we hear as we pass through the very busy city center there. Off to the right here are some foundations from buildings that once stood. And just around the bend are some tailings from the day when there was a copper mine here. And you can kind of see some of the remains from that. For now, I'm going to hope that you will enjoy the ride, and we'll be talking to you again in just a few more minutes.
ghost town.
Yeah.
Look at that, look. It's a lot warmer when we gotta drive at this speed.
Jerome is a historic copper mining camp. It is located on Cleopatra Hill at about a 5,200-foot elevation. It was founded in 1876. The population grew to 15,000 in the 1920s. Production of copper boomed during World War I, fell thereafter, rose again, and then fell during the Great Depression. As the copper ore deposits ran out, the mine closed by 1953. The population dwindled to 50 to maybe 100 and became a ghost town. Buildings became dilapidated and several of them slipped down the hill. So for a while this was a photographer's dream in that people would photograph these buildings that were vacant and literally falling apart. Today, Jerome is a tourist attraction, and you can see how busy it is on the day that we're driving through here. It's actually very difficult to find a place to park at times, but I wouldn't want that to discourage you. It is an artistic community, and photographers still flock here. It also draws musicians, writers. It has several art galleries. It has museums, restaurants and bars, and gift shops. If you ever happen to make it up here, be sure that you drop by the Kaleidoscope store. That is my absolute favorite. So for now, what I would like you to do is enjoy the ride, and we'll be back with our third part of this series very soon. Thanks for watching.
Bye.